Hey, thanks for coming along, everyone. I'm Camping Cass with Smith RV in Casper, Wyoming. Let's walk through this 2023 Arctic Fox 32.5M. So the 32.5M has been around since 2012. It's been a very good floor plan for Northwood. It's 36 feet overall length on this, and that's kingpin to the rear cap. And comes in about 13,600 pounds dry, 16.3 grossed out with all of your gear, water, everything. So definitely some substance here to work with. And obviously, being a Northwood unit, being an Arctic Fox, we're talking a true 4-season all-weather unit. In classic Northwood form, we're talking individually enclosed holding tanks, individually heated holding tanks for the fresh, gray, and the black. Speaking of the fresh, we have 88 gallons of water on board for that. And we have a lot of other great features on this trailer, guys. So we have 6-point ground control 3.0 automatic leveling on this. That's electric leveling, so you won't be bound to maybe operating in cold weather. Looking under here, we have 16-inch wheels, Goodyear Endurance tires. We have Dexter axles on board. Here's something, we have shocks on board. You know, if you're out shopping other product lines, ask them, does that unit have shocks on board? Most of them you won't find that they do. We have metal lined wheel wells. You can see our big I-beam chassis on here. Northwood builds that. It's independently certified by Pacific West Associates that are located right here in Casper, Wyoming. In fact, they're customers of ours. Solid fender skirts on these things, not that cheap ABS stuff that you're going to be replacing in a couple years. Those are solid. All right, we got some storage. Now this is going to be behind our entertainment center on the inside. In fact, that's our plug-in for our fireplace, but a nice little outside storage. Magnetic catches, slam latch. All right, extra big assist handle, so you can kind of go up and down in confidence. We have our solid steps here. 1, 2, 3, 4 steps. And we're gonna have some friction hinge on this thing, so that's gonna take about 25 miles an hour of wind. We got adjustable pitch awning hardware on this, so you can really crank that thing down for rain runoff, sunshade, etc. We got our LED light strip in the tube. It does look cool at night because it kind of bounces off the unit. So we have thermal pane frameless windows on board this thing. So insulated glass. I mean, all the things that kind of help keep an Arctic Fox cooler in the summertime, warmer in the winter. All right, let's check out this. This is something super great. We have optioned this trailer with a slide tray and pass-through. You can pull this out. You don't want to pull it too far or else it will come off the tracks. That's about where you want it to stop. So really gives you great access to get your things, so you're not having to crawl up in there to the center to get what you need. Obviously, you still might have to on stuff you put on the side, but this is a fantastic feature for a premium trailer like an Arctic Fox. I want you guys to take a quick gander too at our aluminum superstructure. 5/8 tongue and groove flooring in here. Ton of room in here. Extra plug-ins, TV hookups if you wish. All right, we got a couple 40s on this thing. 40-pound propane tanks. So lots of propane. All right, let's go around the front here. Got fiberglass front cap. We have a fiberglass rear cap. Not a lot of luxury units even have fiberglass rear caps. It's just a laminated sidewall. They will delaminate in time. We have a more ride pin box on board, so that's going to dampen your ride as you're going down the road. And you still have options for different hitch stuff with this pin box. A little extra light down here. And now, in classic Arctic Fox form, we are generator prepped and ready that if you wish to do a 5500 Onan propane generator on board this, we have those in stock and very easy for us to put these in. this is a great feature. We have sliding battery trays on here, so very easy access to get to your batteries. We're going to include 2 batteries on board this thing. We're going to give you one price, and it's going to encompass everything. We're not going to draw you in with a lower price and try plussing everything on top of that with inspections and propane and everything some of those other bigger dealers do. We don't do things that way. Okay, in here we have our outside convenience center. So everything you need to do here: Santa flush, low point drains, fresh water fill, quick connect for an outside shower, battery disconnect, winterized valve, water heater bypass valve, satellite ready, got our coily hose up in here. And we got a little drop down, so we can take this off the bottom and you can come up from the bottom through all of the stuff that you need, so you can shut these doors. We got our leveling system over here, so we can auto level this trailer or run those controls manually. Okay, this is something noteworthy. So we have our 50 amp cord, very, very heavy, as you can imagine. We have a power retracting cord on that. So you pull it out manually, but you can wind that thing up with that electric power reel. Super great to have a little lighting, because as we all know, sometimes we're doing things in the dark. You know, Northwood just always trying to find space to, for storage. So this might seem kind of awkward, but it's tall. It'd be great for fishing poles or something like that. Something great will go in there. All right, check out this mammoth of a water heater on board this thing. This thing is a 16-gallon Suburban water heater, so I guarantee you will not run out of water with that bad boy. Okay, slide seals. Always love showing how tight Northwood slide seals are. Can't get my fingers in there. Super tight. You won't see that on other manufacturers. You'll be able to slip your fingers right in through there. And just imagine what kind of dust and everything is going through that at a normal basis. All right, so in our slide mechanism, rack pinion slide mechanism on board here, the most tried, the most true slide mechanism out there. All right, let's go back this way. As I mentioned in the front, we do have a fiberglass rear cap on board. Definitely will stand the test of time. We do have a backup camera on here. That's the Voyager 2.0. And from Northwood, we've got a towing hitch on the back here, rated for about 300 pounds of tongue weight, 3,000 pounds of tow capacity. And then we can set you up here with whichever wiring you're looking for, 4-way flat, 7 round, or whatever. We got our fat ladder on the back here, super nice. We got a little flip down here, a little hook to hold it up. And I think we're ready. Let's go check out the roof. All right, here we are rooftop, guys, looking at the Zamp 170 watt solar panel, our big skylight into the living area, our standard 45 watt Zamp solar panel. You can see our awning tilted over there, 2 air conditioners, fantastic fans in all vents. All right, welcome aboard. Very hot in here, 32.5 M. We got the fireplace going in here, and it's May in Wyoming. It's going to be about 80 degrees today. But we do have a 26-inch Furrion fireplace that is going to put out about 5,000 BTUs of heat. So it does bring a little character into your living space, but also gives you some heat. We have shut that off now. We have a charging center here, so we can do a 12 volt, and we have 2 USBs, some 1 pins at the back, AM, FM, Bluetooth player there, got a sound bar, and then we have our 40-inch flat screen. Now this is something kind of cool. This has not always been a 32.5 M thing. Put that guy up, got little struts there, got some nice storage shelves in the back there. All right, moving on. So we have chairs. We have freestanding dinette with chairs here. Pretty solid built, I think, as far as that stuff goes. Here's some when you're gonna have the friends over to play some bridge. This will flip up. You're gonna probably do it better than what I'm doing. This is going to flip up like that to add a little additional space to that. We have some roller shades here, and we have recliners in the back. So I'm going to go ahead and take a seat here. Let's see how big they look. So I think all in all, pretty good. I mean, they're a little smaller than some, but also super comfortable, kind of supportive. So a little freestanding table here. We have in-floor heat, so that's super good way of keeping the floor warm, especially if it's cold out. We have a max air fan up here. That's thermostatically controlled and also rain sensing as well. So if it starts raining, that's going to come down automatically. Got a nice other little seating area with some kickouts. Now this one, so we got kickouts on this one. We have heat and massage on this as well. And we have little lights in the cup holder, so I won't misplace my my tall one. So we got that. Let's see, back to the ceiling real quick. So if you guys haven't ever been in one of these, like not all the ceilings are the same. So in higher end units, you typically see something different besides just normal ceiling panel. Now Northwood uses what they call ozite. So this kind of adds a little insulation level, and it also dampens the sound in here. So the sound waves aren't bouncing off the walls. Also, while you're looking at this, we have a cathedral arched ceiling in these. Kind of aids in the water runoff on the roof also, besides giving more headroom inside. So we have a island kitchen, nice solid surface countertop. We have a power tower, so 2 110s, 2 USBs, and that will go down. Got a nice little bank of drawers on the back side of this. 4-sided solid wood drawers. And as I always talk about a lot, like how nice and firm their drawers are when you pull them in and out. If you're pulling drawers out and they're already feeling a little loose, a little light, probably not going to last. So then here's a big old pots and pans drawer here under the fridge. And this is a Norcold gas electric double door. So definitely quite a bit of space in there. All right, we got our Furrion residential cooking suite here. Got our convection microwave up top. Little spice cabinet there. 3 burners here, cast iron grates, and pretty good sized oven. Nice little bank of drawers over here. These are relatively small, mind you. They're very stiff, but still, I think we all know you'll find things to put in them for sure, as we all do. Little bank of drawers over here, some storage under the sink. And speaking of the sink, show how big this is. I mean, you could be easily doing pots and pans in this thing. So big side here, little side, nice industrial pull-out faucet. Then we got a trash chute in this thing, so we got a little trash can in here that we can access from over here. So kind of nice, keeps it out of the way and off the floor. And storage up here, I think you're going to find is going to be pretty plentiful. Let's see, so we got a ceiling fan in this. That's going to be 110, obviously. We do have the WineGuard Wi-Fi router on board, the gateway router. Speaking of up here again, so we do have R18 bat insulation in the ceiling of this, a layer of R15 astrofoil, so very, very insulated. All right, we got our solar controller. We just looked at our roof up there. That's that 170 watt solar panel plus the standard 45 hooked to this 30 amp controller, and that's expandable too. So if you want to get deeper into the solar, you certainly can. Got all of our lighting switches here. Speaking of lighting, something I about forgot. We got dimmers in this thing. You really set the mood. All right, let's keep moving. All right. Up top to the bathroom, we have a little sliding door here. toilet paper holder. Now the commode is a Aquamagic porcelain foot flush. Nice little towel hook there, and a nice linen, but still got a couple drawers in here too. And we got a fantastic fan in here as well, so that's nice. It really totally sucks. Okay, so glass sliding doors, little residential shower. Keep in mind the height here. I'm not into the skylight, and I am 6'3". I'm not wearing my cowboy boots today, but a little less height than normal. Nice little shower faucet, a little bigger than the standard, and a little built-in holder there. Little stainless steel sink, and they did carry on with the solid surface countertops here. Got the this will light up, and it's got a normal mirror side and then a 5 times side, so things get real big there. Okay, medicine cabinet, pretty standard there. Here's something great though. So obviously we got a double switch here for the lighting, but we have a water pump switch here, so you can turn that on if needs be, opposed to going a few steps further. All right, let's go to the bedroom. So full carpet as you come up the upper deck. You know, a lot of manufacturers have removed, you know, carpet in these things. I think it is kind of nice. You get out of bed, you don't have anything on your feet. It's nice and warm. All right, we got our slide switch to put our bed slide out. Got our Low Pro 13.5 Coleman Mock here. Now we did take this one with the 60 by 80 queen bed. This will have the Northwood True Rest mattress, and no one typically throws these away. They're a very good factory mattress. So you can option this with a king bed. Keep in mind you're about 10 inches wider, you know, so it kind of you know, takes a little bit of the room up in the bedroom. Getting the queen, it does give you these nice little nightstands and a little storage in there. And we got little side windows on each side of the bed. Those do open, so that will help if you are into cross flow of air. Open those up, open this one up over here, and you're gonna get that flow. Nice little dresser here, bedroom TV. Here's something, we got so besides the little seat to kind of put shoes on, got some built-in storage, and they carried the dimmers into the bedroom. Who don't like that? So that's great. So these vents, you can open, close them, turn them in different directions for airflow to help where you want that to go. I want you to take a quick look at this. Look how deep this ceiling is. You won't find many ceilings this deep. That's all that insulation up there, and a nice little skylight there. You can gaze off at the stars. Okay. Love the big old closets, love the wood lined. It smells so good. So we got built-in shelves in here. We also are prepped for a washer and dryer in the event you do want to do one. That's probably going to be a combo, just we don't have the height there to work with. You can see our Arctic Fox director chairs that comes with this unit. Oh, we forgot to take a look under the bed. So speaking of things that come with it, we got the Arctic Fox throw blanket. We got the Fox mat that we don't let people step on until they buy it. So it's nice and fresh for you. So a little storage, not very deep, guys. But we also have a, we got a safe here, so you can put some valuables in that. I'm going to show you real quick under here to kind of add in that comfort level. There's no board on the bottom here. This is suspended, and this actually lasts a long time. I know customers of ours have had these for, you know, almost 10 years. Bed's still working great. All right, let's take a look at our last bit of storage in this unit. Over here, super great shelves here, super deep as well, so tons of storage. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed walking through the Arctic Fox 32.5M today. If I missed anything, please hit it in the comments below. Be happy to answer any questions you have. If you like what you're seeing, like what we're doing, please subscribe to see more videos coming at you. And always appreciate you guys. Have a great day. Thank you.